sing. I know you're pissed off. I know you're cranky, but come on, come sing, buddy. Come sing. Let me adjust my guitar strap. All right, that's better. There we go. All right, ready? Champ, what's dog for I've got bad breath? Huh? I mean, I appreciate the singing, but it's a little ripe. You been chewing on turds? You been chewing on poop? Have you? What are you so rammy for? What are you so rammy for? She came on to him like slow-moving cold front. His beard's warmer than the look in her eyes. She sat on the stool and he said, "What do you want?" She said, "Give me a love that don't freeze up inside." He said, "I have melted some hearts in my time, dear, but to sit next to you, well, I shiver and shake. And if I knew love, well, I don't think I'd be here, asking myself if I've got what it takes to melt your icy blue heart. Should I stop? Turn what's been frozen for years into a river of tears. Little out of tune on the guitar there. What are you going to do? Halfway through the song, you hear it and you're like, that's just awful. Happy Thanksgiving, good people. I hope you're home with the family. I hope they've put you down for your the fact that you're AI positive. I did a little post on the AI Salon today about that, and people are like, "Oh yeah, I've already been kind of disowned. I'm not allowed to talk about it anymore." I'm like, invite them to Festivus. Oh, good Lord, good people. Champy's in a singing mood tonight. He's funny. He's a little pissed off. So here's the thing about Champ. and you might expect this, being that he's a star, famous dog star. We, and by we, I do not mean me or the kids. We feed Champ food that people eat. and he gets whatever he wants. And sometimes it's burgers and sometimes it's chicken and he will eat the same kind of food for about 3 days in a row. And then he's just done. You make him like a cheeseburger with a bun. Again, not me making it. Someone in the house makes it. And he just goes over and looks at it, and he looks up. He's like, no, I'm disappointed in this. And he fucking walks away. And then he's got the nerve. Mew, mew, mew. All fucking night. Like, feed me. Feed me something. Feed me something gourmet. This is what we got to deal with. All fucking night. Where's my cheese? Why noodles again? Spaghetti bolognese for the third night in a row? I don't think so. Do I look like a street dog? He was found in a ditch in Oklahoma, okay? Right? Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Sit. Sit. Good boy. You know I'm talking about you. You're a little space diva, aren't you? Huh? Let's see. What do we got going on? Speaking of music, Sunno has been so UDO got gobbled up by Universal Music Group. Sunno got gobbled up by Warner Music Group today. You're gonna have to have a paid subscription to download your fucking songs. So what I think this is going to precipitate, this is my guess, or if you're a coder, you want an opportunity, go make your own fucking music model, like an open source one. Because what's going to happen is the big music companies are going to do everything they can to retain their business model. And which, by the way, does not serve artists, in case it wasn't clear. But they're going to try to lock you into a walled garden that's their garden. There's still producer AI. Yeah, that one will probably fall next. Can you imagine if you opened Logic Pro and Logic Pro wouldn't let you download a song that you edited? Oh, there's still refusion. I know. Yeah, producer AI, baby. Cassette recorder. Yeah. Um, a new chapter in music creation. Sunno partners with Warner Music Group to build the future of interactive music. This was after they raised, didn't they just raise $250 million? Wasn't that them? So I wonder if that $250 million had some strings attached. You know, guitar strings and such. Like around the neck of the CEO. Okay, here's what's going to happen. You're going to make this little announcement. We've raised $250 million, which puts us at a $2.3 billion valuation. The future of music is here. And then 2 weeks later, we're going to announce this little ditty where you're going to tell people they're going to charge, they're going to have to pay to get their songs. And then a month from now, we'll make the real announcement. Yeah. Bitter? You betcha. The next 5 years are going to be a series of large corporations kicking and screaming and suing to maintain their business models. And I think long term it's not going to go well. Kind of like the ad business is they kind of fucked themselves because they basically denied they denied digital for 30 years. Yeah, digital's not that big a deal. It's all about TV. It's all about broadcast. Yeah, we'll be over here winning our Emmys while you make your cute little websites and go to your cute little media buys, okay? We're going to be doing the real advertising business. They did that for 30 fucking years. And now they're like, we like the internet. The internet's good. Yeah, it's solid. I like it's all pretty good. The internet. Yeah. Wait, AI? Huh? Oh, did we mention Flux 2 already? No, I have not. Listen, honest to God, I told you this would happen. I said it. I have said to you people, the tools don't matter unless they do. There's a whole bunch of tools out right now that are way better than what was there before. So you got the nano banana thing. People are going crazy with it. Every time I put up some new idea, people adopt it. They're loving it. This is changing things. Gemini 3's absolutely crazy. Claude 4.5, we didn't even talk about that yesterday. So after the live, I was like, oh, maybe I should go try something in Claude 4.5. So because I don't have any original thoughts, I thought, I'll make myself an Asteroids clone. Holy shit, you won't believe how good it is. And then today, Flux 2 came out, which Flux 2 pre-Nano Banana would be pretty revolutionary. It's open source. It's free. You can install it on your own computers, or you can install it in cloud computers. And it's really, really good. But it's not sitting inside of Gemini 3, right? Nano Banana is sitting inside a multimodal model that's connected to Google. So I would say Google still has the lead. But if you're like, screw Google, I don't want to feed the beast, I want to make good images on my own, or I want to make an application where I don't have to pay their exorbitant token fees, then Flux 2 looks good. And if you go to what's the model site? I'm having an old person moment. Where all the models are. Brandon's brain still works, I think. He's about to type it. You know, where you go, where the models are, where the developers go. Not GitHub, the other one. Song, my child arrived the other day. So much like a man, I just had to say. Nice. I like it. No, not LLM Arena. No. The model, Hugging Face. If you go to Hugging Face, there's you can play with Flux 2 there. Hugging Face. Thank you, Shanesaw. Shanesaw got it. Shanesaw gets a cookie. Everybody give Shanesaw a cookie. Oh, good Lord, good Lord, good Lord. What do you want? You want up there? Hang on. I got dog issues. You want to get up? You want to get up? Come on. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Come on. You want out? You want out? All right, you go bug mama. Don't bug me anymore. Here's your fat dog. That dog is a Randy Minx. Oh. Let me show you what I built in Claude. So Claude 4.5 Opus is out. So Opus is their big model, and this is their Claude 4. What was it? 4.1, 4.0, 4.1 was the standard for a while. Now it looks like Gemini 3 is the new king of the hill. But when I went to Claude, it was pretty dang good. So this is I made one modification to this site. No, two. The thrust, the color of the thrust. Oh wait, I gotta hang on a sec. There you go for you people on the TikTok. Hugging face, don't think. Yeah, okay. I hope the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is ready to build an AI wing. Well, listen, here's what's going to happen with AI music. It's not going to be a thing. it's not. It's like sampling was all the fucking sampling was going to ruin music, and those aren't real musicians, and they're just copying and pasting, and there are going to be people that use AI music tools better than other people, and they're going to have careers, and some of them will form bands to play the music they wrote using AI, and you'll never know what was AI written and what wasn't. It doesn't fucking matter. Okay, so this thing, I said to Claude 4.5, like I often do, make me an Asteroids clone, and I said I want it to have that late 70s aesthetic. And so it went ahead and made it, I don't know if you can see it on TikTok, but it's got scan lines like a CRT, right? And here, listen to the sounds. Notice how like Asteroids is ghosted into the CRT. This is a one-shot game, and if you don't know what that term means, one-shot, it means I wrote the prompt, make me an Asteroids clone, and this is what came out. This is what came out. This is version 2, where the thruster that was behind the ship was red, and I said if you're going to make a green phosphor screen, it should be a green thruster, and I said level 1 should start less intense, and so it started level 1 with 4 asteroids instead of 6. But holy shit! Like even the way the ship flickers when it first starts, where you have a little grace period where you can get your bearings. It's a little fast compared to the original, and the UFOs come out a little intense. But like this is crazy. And let me flip over to Claude. Let's see. Where? Retro arcade game. So let's look at the code. All right, share this tab instead. So it just like it's a pretty long code base. Like oscillator frequency. So here's audio stuff, hyperspace, extra life. Here's the ship. Canvas width, canvas height, math.pi, I guess for doing circle shit. Thrusting, false, visible, true. Invincible 120. Ooh, let's turn invincible up to 300. Oh, you can't edit it. Damn it. I'm sure I could. I could just tell it I want it more invincible. Friction. Here's the asteroids. There's the asteroids. You know what's amazing to me is I think back like in 1979 or probably 77, 78, when Atari was just getting started. Who was that? Noah Bushnell, right? He was probably coding in something that was like this and just, figured out the shapes and the dynamics and the physics. And there were probably, 400 iterations of the code base before they burned it onto a chip. But anyway, you can now just ask for it. Now do Pong. Okay. All right. Let's do I wonder, can I spin up? Yeah, I can, because here's where is it? This right here is the code base. Are these artifacts shareable? Yeah, in fact, copy. Publish artifact. Content already published. Here's the link. So let me go. I'll go throw this in the AI Salon. So I'll go to, we'll go to community feed. We'll put it out there where everyone can see it. Did I already put it here? I don't think I did. Oh yeah, I put Thanksgiving, the time of year where you can admit to your family that you're AI positive and then invite them to AI Festivus. By the way, if you go to some of the main areas in the salon, we now have ads for AI Festivus right on screen. I was just thinking how this brought me back to Atari. Yeah, I still have ours from the Wayback Machine. Oh, that's so cool. That's really cool. Okay, so let's see. Here is a single shot version of an Asteroids clone using Claude 4.5 Opus. And then I'm going to put that. And then I'm going to add in a picture. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to do a screenshot. I'm doing a screenshot. It's going to be so fantastic. You know, he made that game. He just asked for it. He went on the computer. And he said, hey, could I have a video game? And then it started doing all this crazy code. It was like the Matrix. There was just letters flying up the screen. I'd never seen anything like it. And then he's like, just wait. And I'm like, just wait for what? This is boring. This is AI? This is what you're all excited about? And then about the time I was about to get another scotch and soda, I love my scotch and soda. Anyway, I was about to get a scotch and soda, and bloop, up it comes. And he started playing this video game, and I'm like, where did that come from? And he said, well, I just asked for it. That's what AI did. That's what all that code was, he called it. All the letters. And then he was playing a game. I was like, huh? All right. So we're going to go in here. We're going to get rid of that. We're going to add that in. Boom. All right. So if you go to, we're going to notify everyone. So if you go to the community feed right at the top, if you go on the left-hand side here, you got start your adventure, 4 little areas there. And then you got community feed is right down here in community. All right. Go there and you can play that Asteroids game. And you know what else you can do? You can go hack it. Kyle is legend. And Steen. All the code was flying up just like the Matrix. And then before I know, and then you know what he did? He said, I don't even like Asteroids anymore. I want Pong. All right, so here we go. I'm going to say, by Jingus, and by the way, when you're talking to AI, when you're talking to a chatbot, you should absolutely use terms like by Jingus and Yapalooka. Come on, Yapalooka. Yeah, see? By Jingus, I think I wants to see me some Pong in the same style. I want that Pong to be as close to, I just lost my light, the original as possible. All right, and then I'm gonna, oh, you're not watching this, are you? Or are you? No, because you're over there because I didn't share my screen. That's fine. You don't need to see this. You don't need to see everything. Everybody calm down. I don't know why you're crying. Right? There's no crying in AI. It took me 10 years to learn to code this good. I know. We all used to have careers, okay? We all used to be somebody, right? You don't have to use your brain anymore. That's part of the deal. You don't have to use your brain. Okay, here we go. By Jingus, I think I wants to see me some Pong. I put bong. That's pretty funny. That would have been funny. I want that Pong to be as close to the original as possible. And go. All right, let's see what this thing does. There's a ton of crying in AI. Time to go even further back to 1972. Let me build you an authentic Pong experience. And here it goes. Look at that. We're just making code now. You're like, but I still see asteroids over there. I know. Bum, bum, bum. Kyle's a little feisty tonight. I like it. I'm just tired of all of the people in my head complaining about AI. I gotta give them a talking to. Fucking voices. You know, it's funny with AI doubters. You show them something remarkable, and they're like, "Oh, yeah." Anyway, there's a typo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like that was supposed to be remarkable or something like that. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right. Let me copy this to the outputs folder. Crafting a authentic 1972 Pong recreation. I've done it. Play Pong. Here we go. Bang. Yeah, yeah, see? Yeah. How do I make this full screen? Should I just publish it? Should I just go right out on a friggin' limb and publish it? Do it. Do it live. Live dangerously. Okay. Here we go. Publish artifact. Pong HTML. Publish and copy link. Copy link. Okay. Oh, get embed code. Let's see if. Wait, only allow these domains that can embed the artifact. Let me just try to copy this. I don't know how to embed. Screw that. We're just going to copy the link. All right, so I'm going to go to the salon again. I'm going to go community feed. I'm going to go living dangerously. Published this before playing it. And then I'm going to put that there. And then I'm going to go back over here and I'm going to go screenshot, baby. And then I'm going to go back over here, share this tab, and I'm going to go paste. Boom. All right. You can go play that while I play it. We're not going to notify everyone this time. And then we're going to go to the artifact. Oops, that's the wrong one. Wait, copy. Go here. Go paste. Wait, what's going on? Copy link. Go over here. Go like that. Yes. Share this tab instead. Okay. 1 equals 1 player. 2 equals 2 players. So I'm going to do 1. Uh-oh. What am I? Oh. What am I? Shit. What am I? I could make it go up but not down. Okay, W and A. W and A. A is down? No. What's down? Right wins. I know right wins. You didn't tell me what my fucking controls were. One. S. W and S. I would have read the instructions, but I'm Gen X. I don't do that. This is pretty good. Except I suck. I really suck. It's pretty good. Okay. I suck so bad. Damn it. Oh. Ah, this is UV Dar all over again. Shut up. Hey man, get out. I played this for an hour and then asked Dad, okay, can we get an Atari? I mean, I gotta tell you that like the attention to detail of the scan lines, and like there's a burned in phosphor ring where the electron gun, burned brighter, and the glow around the things. TikTok pin. If you told me 3 years ago this is how I'd be spending every night. Hey Kelly, what'd you do last night? I don't want to talk about it. Why? What's up? You okay? No. Well, what'd you do? I watched this guy playing Pong. Pong? Like the old video game? Yeah. How long did you watch him? 2 hours? Kelly, what are you doing with your life? I know! I'm not proud of it! No, we're not okay. 3 years. How long have you watched him? 3 years. Oh my God. But here's the reality. So for those of you that have been watching this for 3 years, you know this. When you would try to get this technology, generative AI, to make games, initially, it was like blocks, right? And bad gameplay, and it took you 27 attempts to even get it some version of playable. And then like a year later, it was like, okay, that's sort of good. And then a year later, it was like, that's pretty good. And now we're at the point where it's just like, yeah, this is like, this is beyond just playable. This is like aesthetically fascinating, right? And good. And you could put a database behind this so you could keep leaderboards, and I could see doing a whole arcade game of these. Let me see. Oh, you know what? You know what might be interesting? Customize this artifact. Well, I don't need to do that. I'm already in the thing. I'm going to try something here. I'm going to ask Claude. I'm going to say, what is the next big video game after Asteroids in 1979? Let's see what this comes up with. Yeah, Tetris was way later. Pac-Man. Okay. Oh, Missile Command was my fucking jam. 1980 was an incredible year for arcades. The big ones right after Asteroids. Pac-Man I never got into. Missile Command I loved. Battlezone I loved. Defender I loved. Defender I initially hated because it was so hard. But then I fucking loved it. And then Centipede was my one. Okay, so when I worked at a movie theater in 1980, it was the year Mr. Mom came out and Scarface came out. So I saw Mr. Mom about 800 times, and I saw Scarface about 1,000 times. So I knew every fucking line in those in those movies. And Tootsie, you're wrong, Dr. Brewster. I'm very proud to be a woman. All right, which ones do I? Centipede's going to be hard because we don't have a trackball. But I guess I could use a mouse. Oh, I could use a mouse, couldn't I? Oh, do I want to do Centipede? Or the fuck one do I want to do? Defender was the one, brutally difficult side-scrolling shooter. I think you know that Defender, let's see. Defender or Centipede are the beasts. Let's see you tackle Defender. Boom. All right. Am I? Oh, I'm not sharing my screen. That would kind of suck. We could play Pong. We could play Pong while it writes Defender. By the way, if you're wondering where I am, we're in Claude.ai. We've selected Opus 4.5, which is their big Mac Daddy new model, and we're making video games. The point I was going to make is this level of large language model is now capable of very accurately, in a single prompt, recreating games from the 70s, right? Now we're moving into the 80s. We'll see how far up the chain we can go. Within a year or two, or probably today, if you were, if you took some real time with it, you could be creating very, very sophisticated games. Within a year or two, you're going to be able to create very sophisticated games without any effort. And 3 years from now, we're just going to be speaking worlds into existence: narrative worlds, game worlds, business worlds, information worlds, research worlds, history worlds. You can't spell Atari without AI. That is true. That's really good. I saw the Nate Pate Substack. The game that made grown men weep with its 5 buttons, 2-way joystick, and merciless difficulty. That's pretty funny. All right. Well, we might as well play Pong while we're waiting. Oh, I can't see my... Uh-oh, what did I do? Am I going to be able to see it now? Nope. Oh, sort of. Oh, I can barely see it. Got one. All right, it's still coding. It's still coding, people. Humanoids. Oh, remember the humanoids when it dropped the humanoids down and you had to go get them before they splatted? It's going. Particles and explosions. I don't think the sound is right. Similar. But I do remember maybe my hearing's better. Yeah, I think this is not a programming issue. I think it might be your ears. Oh, you know what game was great that I bet this would be really good at and would be fun to play is Lunar Lander. I bet this would be very good at Lunar Lander. Old hearing issues. I've got old hearing issues, old seeing issues, all the issues. Getting old sucks. If you cannot do that, that would be swell. The best option is don't get old. If y'all remember, like a year ago, you see how long this is coding? See how long it's taking? These models wouldn't code this long. They would truncate all their coding things, and they would make really incomplete things. This is doing pretty old good. Oh, I think we're done. I saw a closed HTML tag. This is all just in HTML, by the way. Defender, 1981 Williams Electronics. Look at that. That's funny. All right, we're gonna publish this one? Is this how this is gonna work? That's what you people are gonna do to me? All right, fine, we'll do that. Danger vibe coding ahead. Published without testing. Oh, that image was too big. Really? Come on. All right, I know what I'll do. I'll do this, then I'll change this to this, then I'll do this, then I'll do this. Then I'll go copy, publish artifact, publish. Oh, I got to come back here and get that. Hang on, I'll be there in a second. Calm down, everybody. So there's that. And then I'm going to go grab. Ba, 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 ba. Post. Do not notify. We have notified people too much. We got Defender, we got Pong, and we got Asteroids. Oh, yeah, people. Fantastic. Bob, tell him what he's won. He hasn't won anything. It's not a game show. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go bang. I'm going to share my screen. We got Defender. Now, we don't know where are our... If I go full screen, I don't have any... what you call it? Ah, there we go. If I do command minus, now I can see. Okay. Move up and down. What's left and right? Thrust must be spacebar. A is reverse. Space is fire. This is going to take a while. Oh, you asshole. Oh yeah, I remember it now. This is not very good. The graphics are not very good, but playability is pretty good. Oh, damn it. This is so hard. It is so hard. This is going to make grown men cry. They're right. Oh, the asshole. No. Oh. Game over is way too fast. It really is. Oh my God, this is so hard. This is too hard. Okay, I'm crying. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna go. The graphics are way too lean. I want them more like the original and not vector. The difficulty of level 1 is way too high. Make it easier. All right, whatever. What the challenge of large language models getting better is that you really don't have to think as much. Which I don't know that this is a bad thing. I don't know that it's a bad thing that we don't need to, like, if we can put all of our critical thinking energy into what problem am I trying to solve, rather than how do I tactically solve it. It seems to me we're gonna ask better questions. I think here's where I think there's a fascinating split coming in society, and it's not the haves and the have-nots. I don't think it's that. I think it's going to be people that take advantage of AI and people that don't. People that, token whores. token whores are like all in on AI. They're going to use up all their tokens. And then there's going to be other people like, I don't fucking care. My robot cleans my house now. I'm good. I just think those people are going to be bored. I think that's going to suck. QA, we don't need QA. Ship it. That was the Magnavox Defender. That was totally a Magnavox Defender. It was pretty shitty. But I do want to do Lunar Lander. We'll do Lunar Lander after this. Dumb it down. AI needs to get our personal speed. Yeah, it does. It does. Okay, what's it doing? Get notified. Oh, that's cool. You can tell Claude to notify you when it's doing long tasks. I do think so. This is one of the things that OpenAI has been bragging about a little bit. Which, by the way, it sounds like OpenAI's a little pooping in their pants about Gemini 3. That it's of a level that they're like, shit. They've been talking a lot about. Sam Altman's been talking a lot about, large language models going from 10 minutes of uninterrupted work to 30 to an hour. Pretty soon it's going to be like 2 days. Pretty soon it's going to be 5 days, where you can basically just say to your thing, go accomplish some big task, and it will go work for 5 days. Yeah, there's also a an interview out with Sam Altman and Johnny Ives, where they're talking about the hardware device that Johnny Ives is designing. It sounds like it's going to have a sense of humor about it. It also sounds like it's going to be incredibly minimal. And Altman described it as that hanging out in the woods in a cabin feeling, which I have no fucking idea what that means. And I love metaphors and story, and I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it'll be tied to your robot. I reassured my Chatgpt that it was okay. The memory of our conversations are pretty important. Yeah. All right. Improve attract mode with chunky graphics. I like what it's writing here. 21 steps. Improved attract mode with chunky graphics. Plus 57 changes. And it's counting them up. Improve game over screen. This is a whole new set of code. This is cool. Why can't I see it, though? Oh, I bet if I went to code, I could. No. Oh, yeah. Where are we? More for next loops. Yep. When I learned basic, it was go to 10, 10 L print. Hello world. 20, go to 10. There we go. Now it looks like a real 1981 Williams raster game. Yeah, we don't need no stinking vectors. We need your raster. Ship is now proper multicolored sprite with cyan body, white nose, and dark cockpit. All right. Defender. Here we go. Let's go look at it. That looks better. All right. Publish artifact. Copy link. Go over here. Paste. Share. Nope, that's the old one. What the fuck is going on with my copying? Hey, Marge. What? Why is that not working? Unpublish. Publish artifact. Copy link. No, that looks like it's the same. It's the same code. Page not found. Go back home. Oh, because I unpublished it? Publish artifact. Published. What's going on here, people? Oh, let me reload this. I mean, I can download it, and you could just have the published artifact not found or not authorized. Unpublish. What? Cranky. All right, we'll download it. There's another way we can skin this cat. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I downloaded the HTML because it's just an HTML file. So I'm just going to drop that in here. There we go. Why can I not zoom in on this at all? Am I sharing that? Share this tab instead. View, zoom in. Okay, it's going. Zoom in. Okay. Thrust is left and right. Move is up and down. A is reverse. Space is fire. H is hyperspace. I never use hyperspace. Enter is start. Protect the humanoids. It's pretty good. Wait, how do you pick up the... Don't I have to pick up the humans? Oh, it should just turn around. Oh, he killed me. Oh, yeah. Oh, I remember it now. Press enter to continue. It's been a long time since I made it to AI Learning Lab. I think I'll write a book while I watch. Jim Ross, man, what's happening? Hey, look, Jim. Look, Jim, listen. Stop sharing. Let me go back here. Oh, wait, I got to share again. Hang on. I got so excited I stopped sharing. I don't know how long you've been here, Jim, but... Okay. Let's go back here. That's Defender. Let's go. Let's show you Asteroids. Here we go. Look at this Asteroids game. How cool is that? Publish artifact. Copy link. Go over here. But you know what I'm thinking, Jim? You know what I'm thinking that you could be really good at? Is you could make a storage wars. you could do like a 3 Mile storage branded version of Asteroids, like Asteroids, and then like the asteroids could be like cardboard boxes flying around. But look how good this is. This was one shot of this is Claude 4.5. Ah, black bar. Hey, black betty, bam jamba. What's going on? Why did I lose controls? Oh, I'm not in the right window. Ah, damn it. You know what I would have given for this in 1977? 79? A quarter every time I played. I spent so much money playing this stupid fucking game. It's a little intense. This escalates. This escalates a little quickly. You should integrate Stripe and charge for it. I should. Oh, let's try that. Let's try that. Should I do Stripe or what do I have? Do I have Stripe set up? I think I have a Stripe account. Where's your Space Invaders? We can do Space Invaders. Let me do Lunar Lander. Hang on. There's too much to do. There's too much fun to be had, people. There's too much fun to be had. Okay. I'm going to say Defender bores me now. That's what you say when you're not good at a video game. You're like this. Yeah, whatever. It's boring. It's boring. I used to think that about wait. I'll make a game where the manager shoots people breaking into units. That's perfect. That's good. Okay, let me share this. Okay, Defender bores me now. You know what you would be really good at is Lunar Lander with vector graphics and swell physics. Go. All right. Here we go. Tabs. I think I'm good on tabs, right? Yeah, I'm good on tabs. You know, it's funny. I don't know if it's funny, but because many of you are probably you're surrounded by people that don't understand what the fuck you're doing with AI. And they will have heard terms like, oh, that's just AI slop. Like what we're doing right now is AI slop. Retrotape.netify.app. What is that? Is that a game maker? But anyway, like this is AI slop, but it's not. Like we could be doing anything tonight. We could be making a 4-track cassette recorder on screen. Like it's just this is all about the ideas that you have. This is no different than if you went and learned to code. Now, those people that are engineers are going to be like, that's bullshit. This is not the same as coding. You can't go in and fix anything. I know. You know why? Because I never learned to code. And you want to know the sad fucking reality is I wouldn't have gone in and fixed it anyway because I wouldn't have finished it in the first place. Because I wouldn't have taken 7 years to figure out how to code well enough to do something like this. So we're in territory. Wait, try this. Oh, try it while this is building. All right, so while that's building Lunar Lander, we're going to go to retrotape.netlify. That's a bad URL. Retrotape. Oh, is this a tape recorder? I bet it is. .netlify.app. Share this tab instead. Oh, nice. Type your vibe. Let's see. Classic Zeppelin. Create mix. You know what's funny? is I'm old enough to know how to use this.
All the same. Oh, sea was red and the sky was green. And I thought could ever follow today.
Oh, Robert Plant, you're so sweet and sexy. All right, Lunar Lander. Here we are, people. We've got the Lunar Lander. All right, we're gonna play. This was also 1979. Fascinating. Enter. Oh. Oops. Let me. How do I gotta make it bigger because I can't see the sides of the game. Wait, what? Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. It's the physics are too weird. We're too close to the planet. Okay, it's bad physics. Okay, bad physics. By the time I can see the ground, I am at term velocity. Maybe zoom out further. Or make the gravity of the planet less intense. Also make the ship, make the whole game look like black and white CRT with scan lines and no color. All right. Were you better at these 40 years ago? TikTok pin. That's hilarious. Listen, this is not about my skills as a trigger twitching video gamer from the 70s. I was pretty fucking good. I mean, I wasn't world record good. Like, I couldn't play Pac-Man at all. But I got pretty good at Centipede. And Asteroids, I could kick ass. This is about vibe coding getting the physics wrong. It's not a me problem. This is a coding problem. I got a shitty engineer here giving me shitty physics. It's making me look bad. And you're just out there like, oh, isn't it easy? Shouldn't Kyle suck less? Yes. That is not the point. Dig Dug. That would be a good one. URL for Claude. Any free subscription points? I don't know. I think that's really bad. Claude.ai is the URL. TikTok pin. 1979. I spent a lot of time watching my boyfriend play these things. Exactly. This is what we did. This is what we did. We'd take the bus to the mall. Hey, you going out to the mall today? I was in York, Pennsylvania. That's how everybody talked. Hey, Kyle, you going down to the mall today? Yeah, no, I got to get some oil changed in my car. Yeah, no, I'll see you at the mall later. You're gonna be at the arcade. Yeah. Yeah. That was what I grew up with. Yeah. I had to fucking escape. I got to my senior year and I'm like, I'm out of here. And people are like, why would you leave? Hey, where are you going? Oh, you're going to Penn State. You're going way out there. You're coming back. Like, no. Why not? Why are you staying? Anyone else escape their hometown like that? One of the reasons I love New York City is I feel like New York City is a city full of people who had that attitude about their hometown. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Oh, you going down to the mall today? You taking the bus? Yeah. I escaped my home country. Vicky couldn't take an entire continent. She's like, out, done with your little wallabies and your fucking kicking kangaroo Jacoby things. I'm gone. I'm out. You giant tarantula spiders. Tasmanian devil my ass. I'll be in Illinois. Oh, that was England. Oh, you escaped to Australia. Oh, you had to get away from the tea and crumpets crowd. Good for you. Okay. All right. Let's see. We're back to Lunar Lander now. Let's see if we have a game here now, finally. Is it playable? Yep, that's good. This is playable. Okay. This is much better. They landed. Ha ha ha. Whoa, wait. Okay, the ship is out of scale to the landing spots. Do you know that this is essentially what the SpaceX the SpaceX rockets that land, this is essentially what they're doing without humans having to play on a keyboard. Come on. Yay! 100 points. This is give me an anxiety attack. That's really good. Okay, so we got to make one more fix. The ship is too large relative to the pads and doesn't look like the original. And the terrain of the original had higher peaks and valleys. If you're new here, if you don't know what I'm doing, I'm on Claude.ai. I'm vibe coding classic video games from the 70s and 80s. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Chatgpt updates worth mentioning. Chatgpt. When you put Chatgpt in advanced voice mode now, rather than just seeing that glowing ball, you actually see the words she's saying are transcribed on screen. I assume you can probably set a setting so you can see your words as well, but I think the default is that you can't, but I don't know about that. The other thing ChatGPT has now is group chat, which is actually kind of cool. So if you go to ChatGPT, well, actually, while that's doing its thing, I'll show you this. So go to ChatGPT, and in the upper right-hand corner, right here, it says start group chat. And then I say start group chat. And then it gives you the chat link, which you can share with your friends. And then what's cool is your group chats now show up in this left-hand bar as distinct group chats. And they let you know, like, these have blue dots that people have added to those group chats since I've seen them last. You can either have a chat in it, like a Slack channel, or if you hit at ChatGPT and then put in a prompt, it'll trigger a prompt that everyone else can see. So those are pretty cool. All right, back to Lunar Lander. Recalibrated ship's proportions, increasing height for more dramatic stuff, adjust camera to show terrain better. Oh yeah, that's a thing that Lunar Lander did, is as you got closer to the Earth, it zoomed in. That's what we got to add to this. But look at the graphics. Look at the scan lines of like the CRT thing. It's like it's really good at that. That's some badass coding. Because that's all done with, drawing shit. Wait, apparently, Grok 4.1 got thinking mode. Oh, by the way, here are two unsung heroes, not heroes, two things that people aren't talking a lot about. Grok, image generation and video generation, is really good. Grok 4.1 is pretty good. It made the spaceship look like a butt plug. This is a very different kind of game. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. I'll land your lunar, if you get what I mean. Okay. All right. This does look. Oh, whoa. Okay. Oh, this is totally an anxiety game. Yay. Yeah, it's got to zoom in. Okay, hang on. So, okay. One final tweak. The original Lunar Lander, I'm going to put in quotes, zoomed in when you got close enough to the surface to make it. Well, let's replicate that. Okay, that's off doing its thing, and now we're gonna have this is really cool. So these are all just standalone HTML files, right? So hear me out here. I think the next thing to do is go get sued by Atari. No, I think the next thing to do is you make yourself a little web-based video arcade, right? So you've got some video games. You click on a video game, and it loads this game. Kyle accidentally vibe codes RetroPie. I know, that's the thing, is like you can get for $27, you can get, a handheld game device that's got an HD screen on it that plays every video game ever invented. the actual code from the actual Asteroids. So what we're doing here is not all that unique, other than we now live in a world where someone who's never coded before can just speak something relatively sophisticated into existence. This would be great for job interviews. Vibe coding classic games. Discuss Claude AI and ChatGPT features. Oh, that's that AI bot. Who built that AI bot and who keeps inviting it to the chat? I don't hate it. Um, but what is it? I know it's not a person because its output is consistent. I have a sneaky suspicion it's Lord Digital Gods, but if it's not you, who did that? I wonder if actually that's what's kind of cool about whoever created the AI chatbot that is sitting in the TikTok chat right now. That's kind of a cool. That's kind of a cool thing. So imagine having a surrogate that could go um, attend lives for you, and just every periodically when the subject changes, the bot goes, "Hey, here's what's going on in the learning lab right now." And then you just drop in for the shit. Like if you want to skip me singing and the dogs and me rambling for a bit, and you just want to start when I start building shit, you could have a bot that just tells you that. That's pretty slick. So I don't know if whoever built that, that's what they're doing. Just make a copy of every game that was popular and win the nostalgia game. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. Okay. All right. Let's see. Press enter to start. Yes. Look at that. Uh-oh. Except now that we're zooming in, we've lost the ship. Okay. Wait. It's okay. Hang on. Okay. Right idea. But you are doing continuous zoom. And we lose the ship at some level of zoom. The original only had two views, far and close, nothing dynamic. Nothing dynamic. Nothing dynamic. And then let's see. Make sure I can still see the ship. I mean, the other thing to do with this would be to add a database to it so that people can log in and record their own scores. And then you could do a high scoreboard that could go, you could do a daily, monthly, yearly high scoreboard and just do it like the originals had it. I mean, I guess arcade games, their leaderboard reset every time they turned off the machine, right? Which was every night. I'm gonna go to producer bot to periodically say black bar. He's weird. I don't either. He's weird. You're driving Mama crazy. I'm leaving the door open, okay? All right. He's asking in and out. I know. He's neurotic. He's not weird. He's irregular. Who knew that irregularness would invade my entire life? I just wanted to start a TikTok channel. I didn't realize this was going to be all consuming. All right, here we go. Do we have a video game yet? The sound is a little. Oh, this is right, but we still don't have a... Okay. Zoom level is correct, but when zoomed, the ship disappears. That's bad. Comment from Archetypal. Where? I remember going to every arcade in the country and getting high scores on all the games. I used the initials AAA. That would have been funnier in the right friggin' account. That's comedy. That's comedy. It's comedy, I tell you. Lunar Lander was such a stupid, simple game. You know, I gotta tell you, like maybe this is just me being old. There's something about the simplicity and the predictable physics and just clean physics of like a simple, plain, 2D game mechanic that is it's just satisfying. You don't have to use much of your brain. I think that's the thing that I'm enamored with AI right now. Is like I've never been more creatively inspired or alive, but I'm not having like it's not as painful to just make shit. You know what I'm saying, people? Yeah, I'll tell you what I'm saying. I'm saying this, I'm saying that. Yeah. Okay. Last chance before we tell it it's a piece of shit. Yes. No. Ah! Ah. This is total anxiety. Ah. No. It's pretty good now. Ah. Yes. It doesn't quite understand where to put the 3x pads, does it? They were harder to get to. It's all half-baked, though. Is it? Is it half-baked? User 53151437699922? Half-baked like your username? Like, seriously, you should change your username to something like user 12467 or something like, not half-baked. Like, yours is like raw dough. But anyway, what's half-baked about it? That it's not perfect? That it took me 15 minutes to make this? I don't get it. Kinda right. Yeah, it's a clone. It's not... I didn't tell it to, like, go copy the code. It's generating original code. What are we making today? I am just making classic video games. I started out with Asteroids, which is actually pretty good. The Asteroids game's pretty good. and then someone said make Pong, which we did, and then I made Defender, and it sucked. And now I made Lunar Lander. It took me a little bit, but that's now playable. That's pretty good. Let's see. Here's Asteroids. I guess what I'm saying is that you can only get so far while you're right about your creativity. Well, here's the deal. The couple of things about this channel and my where I stand with AI. I will be the first to admit that AI right now is a janky piece of shit. But there's a couple of things that I know. Having been through one of these cycles before, I was there for the early days of the World Wide Web, and I did some shit back then. What I know is that AI is not going away. And what I know after coming live 7 nights a week for a year, and then 5 nights a week since then, for essentially the past 3 years, 2.5 years, is that where these tools are today versus where they were 3 years ago is staggeringly different. Like the quality of this Asteroids game here, let me play this game for a little bit. Now, like the scale's a little bit wrong, but like the scan lines, the physics, a little fucking annoying anxiety-producing UFO, like this was a single shot prompt. This was like, make me an Asteroids clone that's got a 70s vibe to it. Look at the ghosting of the CRT and look at the ghosting of the word Asteroids in the CRT. I didn't ask it to do that. It just did that. So like this game compared to where these things were even a year ago is staggering. And so my philosophy on this stuff is if it's not going away, then we as human beings have two choices. You deal with it or not. And if you're on the sidelines just bitching about how not perfect it is, you're not actually in the game. You're not actually in the conversation. And that means that AI is going to happen to you. And that's going to fucking suck. So I appreciate the comment, but what I would encourage you to do is start playing. Like really get engaged. If you're really good at coding and you think that how far this got is kind of half-baked and half-assed, great. Get in there and learn how to vibe code so you can do it better, you know? Just cool vibe coding stuff, but frustrating to get a finished product. I agree. Listen, this is why I think there's such a massive fucking opportunity. If you've got coding skills and you can vibe code, for the next 3 years, you're going to likely be hireable. Because what's going to happen is yahoos like me are going to go like, I can make an app now. And they're going to go make an app and they're going to fuck something up and they're going to fuck up the security and they're going to fuck up the user auth and they're going to lose someone's data. And they're going to be in a panic and they're going to say, who can help me? And if you can help solve that problem, that's a fucking career for at least 3 years, right? As these things get better, they're going to get good enough, you know, probably soon. But, you know, anyway, I just encourage you not to just, you know, swipe at, you know, people exploring and just explore and be constructive and like get good at this shit and teach other people. Like if you're really good at this stuff, then join the AI salon and come teach people. I think you misunderstood where I was coming from. Probably. Okay, I'm totally a fan. Yeah, listen. Again, I love constructive dialogue, and I probably do sort of overinterpret and get defensive when people come in sniping. Because here's the deal. Most people come in, if they come in sniping, if they come in hot, for the most part, they haven't played with this stuff. The fact that you vibe coded and you know that it's really hard to do something good, I agree. But I can tell you this, Gemini 3 and Claude 4.5 Opus, like these things are way fucking better than anything I've gotten, even close to with previous models. Like these two models in particular, Claude and Gemini 3 are fucking insane. And ChatGPT 5.1 is not bad, but these two are of a different level. And quite frankly, if you want to continue the conversation, join the AI Salon. So if you come to community.thesalon.ai, if you could pop that up on the screen there, Brandon, that would be fantastic. Groovy. All right. What else do I want to look at? Do I want to look at anything else? It's getting late. 9:41. 9:41, I tell you. That was fantastic. That's fantastic, people. Yeah, join the AI Salon. Join the AI Salon. And I put the Asteroids game, the Pong game, and I think the original Defender, which is unplayable, are all in the AI Salon right now. That first Defender game was really bad. Oh, man. 3D Queen became the number 19 in the fan club. Thank you, 3D Queen. Welcome. I think you're cool if they actually had like open source project for vibe coding. I'm pretty sure they do. There's definitely things where you can run models. And I would think on Hugging Face there's got to be some vibe coding shit there. I would be really surprised if there wasn't. I don't pay a ton of attention to the open source world just because it's moving too fast. Okay, so tomorrow at 4 p.m., I've got the AI Readiness Project podcast at 4 p.m. Mountain Time. So if you go to aireadinessproject.com, you can see information for where to find it, and you can also get the information on the AI Salon. My co-host of the AI Readiness Project is Ann Murphy, and Ann Murphy and I are also doing AI Festivus. And so AI Festivus is December 26th and 27th. It's free. And it's 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Friday and Saturday. So 12 straight hours of AI education by like badasses across our two communities. So basically what Ann and I have done is I've got the AI Salon, she leads AI. We basically pool our communities and ask people outside our communities to give up an hour on their holiday weekend and come share for all of you good people. It's a remarkable event. So AIFestivus.com, go register right now and tell your friends and family. You're probably at your family, where you grew up with all those people that think you're weird because you like AI. Invite them to Festivus. Go sign up. It's 24 hours of programming over 2 days between the holidays and New Year. Why? Because we're crazy. Oh, man. All right. Okay, let's see. My arch nemesis went by the handle ZZZ. He was pretty famous on the circuit. That's a spicy butt plug. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. Oh, it looks like StreamYard is crapping out. So it's probably time. Yes, it is. Okay. All right. I'm going to get out of here. Tomorrow's Wednesday, and then we're going to take Thursday and Friday off. And next week, I'm in New York City. We've got an AI Salon Presents meeting next Tuesday. And So that'll be happening. And then these lives are going to be opportunistic. So I will probably go live from New York City a couple of times. Might be during the day when I've just got time to kill. I'll just throw on a live. So pay attention to that. All right. Fun tonight. Cool. AI generated game dev. Join the AI salon. Whoever built the AI bot, will you please raise your hand and tell me that you built that thing? I want to know the story of it. It's pretty cool. I don't see how you don't have 1 million yet. Thank you, the city. I don't either, quite frankly. Twitter doesn't like me for some reason. Here's the deal. I don't play their stupid fucking engagement farming games. I'm not selling ice buckets and Madagascar vanilla beans, and I'm not twerking. I mean, I will happily shake my ass if you all want that. I'll do it. I'll get up. I'll put on some new jam from some new artist that will play like 16 bars of it, and I'll do the little choreography. I don't know. I don't know. But thank you for the compliment. If you know anyone, well, actually, here's the deal. Invite your friends and keep coming back. I do this 5 nights a week for about 2 hours a night, starting at 8 p.m. Mountain Time. So anyway, all right. Groovy. Peace out, everyone. I hope you had fun tonight. Bye.